Good morning, everyone, good afternoon. My name is Valentina Canese. I'm from the National University of Asunción in Paraguay, and I would like to share with you right now a current study that we're conducting with my colleagues, Juan Mereles and Roberto Paez, which is financed by the Paraguayan Council for Science and Technology, and the title of the paper is Analysis of Technological Appropriation by Secondary School Teachers in Paraguay through Continuing Education Courses. So the context of the study is based on the fact that the Paraguayan educational system is undergoing a phase of constant changes, and there has been identified an important challenge of integrating ICT into the different pedagogical processes in all levels of education, but especially in secondary schools, and the need to measure skills and knowledge, the digital knowledge of school teachers, and also to strengthening their teacher digital skills. Thus, the purpose of the study is to analyze technological appropriation with secondary education teachers in Paraguay and design strategies and evidence-based continuous education to enhance this technological appropriation. So in terms of the methodological approach proposed for this study, is a convergent mixed methods design with a quantitative adapted pretest questionnaire to determine or to diagnose the level of appropriation in the teachers, and then an intervention phase with 3 types of courses and observations and focus groups to garner information about how they experience these different types of teacher education. And the sample consists of around 300 teachers with a stratified random sample for greater representation, considering that the population of teachers is uneven between urban and rural areas. So the tools considered for this study first involves the concept of digital knowledges proposed by our colleagues from Universidad Veracruzana in Mexico, and they identify 10 different knowledges for teachers. First, to know how to use devices, to know how to use to use and manage files, to know how to use specialized information systems and programs for their areas of expertise, to know how to create and manipulate text and rich text content, to know how to create and manipulate data sets, to know how to create and manipulate media and multimedia, to know how to communicate in digital environments, to know how to socialize and collaborate in digital environments, and to know how to exercise and respect digital citizenship, and finally, digital literacy as a whole. And they've created an instrument that measures these knowledges, and this is one of the basis for the diagnosis and the courses that we're going to be setting up for Paraguayan teachers. The other tool that we're going to be using, which is an internationally recognized framework, which is the Digital Competence Framework for Educators from the European Union, that they identify professional, pedagogic, and for competencies for educators and then for learners. And they include 6 big areas: professional engagement, digital resources, teaching and learning, assessment, empowering learners, and facilitating learners' digital competence. So alongside the other framework, we're going to be using this framework for diagnosing and designing the interventions. So the current advances of this study include an exploratory phase with a pre-test questionnaire being applied as we are discussing right now. So that we're in the process of the pre-test at the moment, and the analysis to establish the digital teaching profile, and so that we can group the participants, the teachers, according to their level of digital appropriation or knowledge base. And then that is the base for the course design, which is what we're doing at the moment. So the next steps are to offer 3 training modalities. One modality would be in person with direct and practical interaction with the teachers. Then 2 distance education modalities through our virtual platform. One would include synchronous meetings with real-time sessions and asynchronous activities as well. And then and completely asynchronous, flexible self-learning modality. All of the materials will be facilitated through the platform. And so the course features will include pedagogical uses of ICT, digital content design, digital assessment, citizenship, and digital ethics, as well as virtual collaboration in a practical, contextualized, and gradual approach. So the expected impact of the study, we expect to be able to find to garner a significant ICT integration and to be able to measure the difference between the 3 modalities, to see if there is any difference between the in-person, the synchronous, and the asynchronous modalities, and then to look at strengthening professional teaching and educational policies. So as a conclusion, we have that teachers' technological appropriation is a key component for the effective integration of ICT in secondary education. The pre-test application allows for the identification of distinct digital skill profiles among participants. The assessed digital knowledge will provide a useful framework for diagnosis and guiding relevant training processes, which is what we're doing at the moment. And these preliminary results will guide for the design of contextualized, flexible, and accessible training courses in 3 modalities: in-person, synchronous, and asynchronous. And evidence-based ongoing training will contribute to strengthening digital skills and fostering more innovative teaching methods that are committed to the challenges of the digital age. And with this, I would like to thank you for your attention, and you're welcome to contact me through that email address, or you can search for me on Google Scholar, Valentina Canese, and ResearchGate as well. Thank you very much.